Workers at Volkswagen have launched rolling strikes in an escalating dispute at one of Germany's biggest employers.
So, 3:17 p.m., Astrotalks. First Zero, United States President Donald Trump's tariffs continue to be among the most talked about topics on the world agenda. As you know, Donald Trump had decided to impose 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico and up to 10 and 60% on China. Trump had suspended tariffs on Canada and Mexico, the U.S., where the self-imposed deadline set by President Trump to introduce trade tariffs on Canada and Mexico moving along very rapidly. We've been mistreated very badly by many countries. Is not just Canada. And Mexico, U.S. President Donald Trump has signed EU 35 tariffs on imports from Canada, Mexico, and China-Canada. We'll see what happens with Canada. But the people of Canada would be paying less than half of the tax the tariffs are expected to take effect on March 4th. Trump has repeated this date several times in recent weeks as the date approaches. Concerns have increased, especially in Canada. The Ottawa government had even turned to the European Union and China to counter the impact of the United States tariffs. Canadian officials have recently allegedly updated their plans to ship Euro 1 so for some resources, including liquefied natural gas, to China. But Canada's main goal was to improve relations with Europe rather than trade with the United States. In recent days, Canada and Italy have often been mentioned together. Experts have argued that the two countries are reshaping their economic dynamics, according to economic analysts. Even the European Union is surprised by Canada's ties with Italy. Had Canada chosen Italy over the United States? What is the latest on trade between Canada and Italy? What strategy was Canada? 2802, 3:15 p.m. Astrotalks. Zo 134, pursuing with Italy to avoid United States tariffs. We will explore the answers to all these critical questions together. But before we do, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and give us a like to stay up to date with our content. All this is completely free of charge. Now let us get back to our main topic. First, it is worth noting that Italy already has an established presence in the Canadian market. Italy is interested in the food sector, where they are positioning themselves as potential EU 203 alternative suppliers in case the United States imposes trade restrictions and Canada decides to impose retaliatory tariffs against the United States. When we analyze Canada's food imports by exporting countries, we can see that Italian agri-food products have an important position in the Canadian market. After the United States and Mexico, Italy has even surpassed France in this regard, with exports worth $102.285 billion. Italy ranks third after the United States and Mexico in terms of trade with Canada. In recent years, Italian imports have been partly boosted by the Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement, which is currently in provisional implementation and has reduced customs barriers on a large number of Italian agri-food products. In the scenario of possible trade restrictions,